Another day has come again. We've made it through just fine. Let's share this time that we have together and open up our minds.
Hello again, neighbor. It's nice to see you. You look older than the last time.
Really?
I hope you're
Nacho?
well. Today I want to talk to you about something that happens.
You named your imaginary horse Nacho.
Look, Eric, I could name my imaginary horse whatever I want. Plus, I was probably like 7. And Nacho was a key part of the adventure stories that I used to write as a kid.
We were buddies, Nacho and I. We'd venture through hills and valleys, rivers and roads. We were always on an adventure to solve the greatest mysteries of the world.
And then you stopped writing?
Yeah, I don't know, I guess I...
Thanks. Wow, it's weird to see something from before I knew you. This is pre-Marty, you know? Marty in his purest form.
Yeah, well, hey, you know, I'm still me, I'm still the same guy. And Leah wanted some baby pictures of me, and so I was digging through some old boxes and found that guy.
Did you find any baby pictures?
No, I wish. My parents might have some. They love that kind of stuff. Anyway, I brought you out here because I wanted to talk to you about something important.
Leah?
How'd you guess? Okay, fine. Yeah, I was hanging out at her place earlier and everything was totally normal.
This is not normal.
Yeah, I think we might have burnt the cookies.
You think?
I thought we could get away without a timer.
We?
Well, okay, I thought I could get away without a timer.
It's okay. It was a team effort, and you know what they say, right? The crispier, the better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Might be a bit much.
You burnt the cookies?
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can get for you boys?
No, we're good, thanks.
All right. Well, be sure to tip well and stay safe out there.
Now, why would Mr. Business Casual say that?
Maybe because of that.
Local authorities and the FBI are currently investigating a series of mysterious disappearances here in the area. It seems that all of the disappearances are being targeted towards young adults, but we have no clue who is behind all of this.
Maybe we should get going before it gets too dark.
Marty, we're not gonna get kidnapped.
How do you know? Okay, but remember, everybody says we're not going to get kidnapped right before they get kidnapped.
Fine, but I am calling for a ride because I do not want to walk. And you still need to tell me what happened with Leah.
Sounds good. Yeah, I didn't really want cookies anyway.
These are perfectly puffy. I think this was a net positive experience for both of us.
Right. Leah, you said you had some big news you wanted to share? Oh, right, the audition. How did the audition go?
It went really well, actually.
Oh, nice.
So well that they want me to fly to California next weekend for a real audition.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that's huge.
Thank you. But there is something else.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when I was in that weird Western remake of The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, follow the yellow brick rodeo. Follow
Yeah.
the, right,
Yeah,
right. How can I
yes.
forget?
Yeah, well, somebody sent the director my reel, apparently, and she thinks that I would be perfect for the main character instead of the side character. I think this could be a really big break for my career.
That's amazing. Well, and also, see, I told you that there would be an upside to doing follow the yellow brick rodeo after all.
Sand and cows and nothing. Oh my! Marty, you know that if I do get this role, I could be gone for like a year or so. I know we haven't really like talked about our future, but I think it's important that we do. And
Yeah. Whole year, huh? I mean,
I'm sorry. I don't mean to spring this on you now.
do you want to talk about it like now?
Well, yeah, if that's okay with you, if you're up for it.
Sure. What do you where do we even start?
I think you boys are in need of a ride, like I'm in need of a divorce.
What?
I said you boys look in need of a ride like I need a divorce. You know, a separation of the legal kind with your spouse. Sirs, I am your Uber car driver. Whatever you want to call it. My name is Trevor Ortiz. And I'm here to take you home safely on account of all these, kidnappings.
Eric, are you sure that's all right?
Yeah,
What if he's the kidnapper?
you're being paranoid. A kidnapper wouldn't warn us about the kidnapping. It's kidnapping 101.
All right. Well, in kidnapping 102, they say that if you're going to kidnap somebody, you need to pretend to be normal.
You're overthinking this. Let's go. Trevor, I'm Eric, this is Marty, and we will be going back to Waterloo College this afternoon.
Interesting.
Listen, I know he's a little eccentric, a little wacky. Who isn't? But at least we know he isn't an average citizen that would know about kidnapping 201.
Yeah. Unless he's taken some upper level courses that we don't know about.
Marty, I promise you, that man Trevor will not kidnap us.
Well. Looks like I've caught myself some kidnappers.
We're not kidnappers.
No,
what are you
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, he's not lying. You got the wrong guys.
Sure. Riddle me this then. What are a couple college students such as yourselves doing at the diner?
Jesus, I don't know, man. I was just trying to think through some shit. We
Normal.
Oh, Sure, that'll hold up in court. Right? Didn't think so. Keep going.
So we were at the diner, and Marty, he's a little depressed. You know how it is. Sorry, no, not depressed. More frustrated.
Yeah.
Frustrated with some relationship stuff. So we ran all the way out there. I Ubered.
Yeah,
Sorry, he
yeah.
Ubered. I Ubered too. We both Ubered. Isn't that kind of funny? Anyway, so we're talking. We're at the diner about Marty's big adventure. This guy's a writer. Isn't that cool? Then we get out of there because our waiter was like, "Stay safe out there," and we wanted to get home before dark because, like, what's out there? Why would he say that? But now that I think about it, he was really well dressed, like a tie and everything. Who wears a tie working at a diner?
Roger. I know him. I didn't think he'd make it this far past his urban sprawls and skyscrapers.
Who's Roger?
Who's Roger? He's business folk. He works for a ruthless company that kidnaps people like yourself.
So he's the kidnapper then?
Are you some sort of FBI agent investigating these kidnappings?
The FBI? I don't need such a heartless ruse. No. I am a private eye. I move between the lines of the law, upholding truth, protecting the innocent.
So you aren't an Uber driver?
Of course I'm not an Uber driver. I mean, I'm undercover. This is my undercover getup.
And you're telling us that you're undercover?
Well, don't say it out loud. My cover is everything. Without it, I'm nothing.
Isn't it illegal to pose as an Uber driver if you aren't an Uber driver and give someone a ride? Isn't that basically kidnapping?
Well, I'm not a kidnapper. Anyway, I am breaking a small rule to solve a large crime. This is a win in my book, and it should be in yours. Because I have already deduced that you are not the kidnappers, and therefore, I am infinitely closer to solving the case than I was before this ride.
You know what? I respect it.
I thought we already determined who the kidnapper was.
Respect is futile. Chase real things, kids. Like love. Like crime. These are the only truths in this world. Actually, scratch that last one and instead add Trevor Ortiz. Because one day, I'm going to stop these kidnappings. And when I do, I'm going to bring righteousness back into this world. Anyway, now that I know that you are not the kidnappers, I can give you a ride back to your college. Easy peasy.
Why, are you gonna untie us?
Look, kid, for my safety and yours, I'm gonna have to keep you tied up until we get back to our destination.
Eric, this guy is a lunatic.
He's not kidnapping us for real.
I'm not convinced that he's not the kidnapper.
At least he's given us a ride back to campus.
Well, gents, it seems we have a small issue in our hands. The car's out of gas. But, don't worry. We're stranded. But we're gonna spend the night together. Tomorrow I'll walk to the nearest gas station and we'll be on our way.
Wait. Can you untie us now? I hate to ask for so much from the back of the trunk.
Fine. I want to tell you boys about some poetry that I wrote. It's called The Elegy of the Fallen Detective Vigilante. Copyright is pending. It goes like this. The pines, they nestle the ground, reading between the lines. Those are some good beans. But anyway, they nestle the earth around us. Thunder comes rolling across the skies.
Well, Eric,
The pines, they bend.
I
they
hate to say I told you so.
They don't die.
But hey, it's gonna be a great story to tell.
You could forget
I know.
the
I'm
birds
sorry I got
that
us into
fly
this
by.
mess, but you're right. It is going to be one hell of a story.
And you know
The
something?
wife, until
If I had to be
divorce,
kidnapped and then
because
subjected to the poetry of
the
that
government
same
decided
kidnapper,
that I couldn't take care of kids because
there's no one
I
I'd
was
rather
an
do it with.
adventurous alcoholic. But you know, that's
Thanks,
not
man.
important.
Means a lot
It's not
coming from you.
important because I am not an alcoholic. I just
Hey,
am
you
enthusiastic drinker.
never finished your story about Leah.
It's just how it
Oh yeah. After Leah told me that she might be gone for a year, I started to panic. I know it's stupid to think that just because she might be gone for a year means losing her. But you hear stories all the time about long-distance relationships. I thought after all this time I had someone I would never lose. And we're college students. Of course we're gonna move apart from each other and go our separate ways after it's over. I guess that was always going to happen. But as I was staring at the girl I love, I couldn't trust myself to say anything. What if I ruin everything?
Marty, wake up.
What? What's going on? Where's Trevor?
I think I went to the gas station.
Where the hell's that?
About a mile up the road.
You know that because of your... Well, all right. Let's go find him. We need him to get home.
Yep.
Oh, there's
Oh,
somebody.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey there. We're here looking for a friend. He called about a broken car.
Bathroom. It's outside.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you.
Nacho. Is your name really Nacho? Okay, then. My name is Cheese.
Eric,
It's Eric. I'm sorry.
come on. We should see if we can find Trevor.
Yeah.
Is that the same guy from the diner?
I don't know. Let's find Trevor.
Okay, yeah. Trevor, you in there?
Yep. Doing a calls, boys. Oh my god.
Were you able to find help?
No, not yet. I got a little sidetracked by the natural cycle of the human body. Fascinating where one can of beans will get you.
Christ.
God damn, what a tool.
Trevor? I think we have a problem.
You're telling me. Oh,
No, it's Roger. I don't know how, but he found us.
just hold him off. You got this.
No.
No.
Wait.
Guys, relax. It's just me.
Nacho?
You looked like you needed some help.
Who are you? Aren't you the gas station attendant?
I'm an old friend of yours. But we need to get out of here right now. It's not safe with him around.
What's going on? Where are we going?
In there?
No. No! No!
I don't.
Shit. Okay.
You're Nacho? From my stories? I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I just saved you from a tall blonde man in a suit, and now you're falling into the abyss.
Are you real? Or are you in my head?
Marty, I'm as real as you need me to be. Even if I'm in your head, or I guess now working at a gas station.
Where am I going?
You created this a long time ago. You don't recognize this place?
This is the dark cave. Why are you taking me here?
Marty, this is your lesson to learn. You can't run from it anymore.
Oh, hello, friends. What brings you to the neighborhood?
Are we in.
Uncle Jeff's neighborhood?
Welcome. Please, take a seat. My friends, these are...
Eric.
Marty. I'm Marty.
Eric and Marty. And these are my friends.
So you're Jeffrey Waterbloom.
To some, yes. But to my friends, I'm Jeff.
Are we safe here? I mean, we were just being chased by business folk, and now we fell into this show, and...
Wait, do you mean my friend Roger?
Hey, wait a minute. Okay.
Hello, Uncle Jeff. Hello, friends.
Hello, Roger. Please, come in and meet my friends Marty and Eric.
Hello, Marty. Hello, Eric. I'm sorry I scared you back there earlier.
Y'all know each other?
Roger and his company kidnapped me when I was about your age. They made me the star of this TV show. I've been here ever since.
Looks like I have to go. Have a good day, Uncle Jeff.
So you're telling me that this organization of business zombies is secretly running the world? Like the Illuminati? I was right.
Wait. That's so messed up. They just abduct people and force them to do these things? They just run this whole system and make people do it against their will?
Not against their will. Yes, they can be terrifying at times, but they give you a choice. A job in their system for life, or you go out into the real world on your own.
And you chose this?
Yes.
You chose to be stuck in a TV show?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Because I realized this is where I'm meant to be. Each day I reach millions of children and teach them good lessons. You were once one of those children too.
But don't you ever regret it? I mean, you could have done anything with your life. You could have traveled the world or met somebody and settled down. Don't you ever regret it?
Look, Marty, listen to me. There's gonna be a time in your life when you're 55 years old, hell, you wake up and you're 45 or you're 25, it doesn't matter. But you're gonna realize that there was a time in your life when you had to make a choice, but you were too afraid to choose. And it doesn't matter what you ended up doing. It matters why you chose what you did. And it better be a really, really good reason.
But you don't regret it? You're not afraid it was a mistake?
Mistakes are a part of life, Marty. Don't be afraid of them.
And then what happens?
That's it.
What do you mean? That's it? It just ends?
Out of pages.
That was quite the wild adventure you got there. And I wanted to know how it ends. But only because it might just be a step above Follow the Yellow Brick Rodeo.
Right. Yeah.
Marty. Thank you.
Sure, I'm glad you liked it.
No, I mean, really, thank you. I know it's not easy for you to open up or make decisions. I mean, damn, I hate making decisions. And even though it's perfectly human, I'm so afraid of making mistakes and screwing everything up. It's just, I get it. I get it. Unless that's not what this is about. I mean, am I just projecting my insecurities?
You got it. That's what I'm getting at here. So, Leah, you've just been so great through all of this. I appreciate that. You've given me a lot of time and space to work through this in the way that I need to. So thank you.
Yeah.
And we're about to start a new chapter in our relationship, and that I don't want it to end. That's why it doesn't have an end. Is I want us to be able to go forward and so
I'm scared.
but I guess what I want to say is that I think we should try.
I agree. I think we got this. But also, I'm kind of hungry, and I've had enough muffins for today.
You want to get some pizza?
Heck yeah, I want to get some pizza. Do you even know me?
What can I get you today?
Justice.